Hey guys, GMX here, and in today's video we'll be making some cheap and easy to build sawhorses that are easily stored. My current sawhorses are A-frame type sawhorses made out of 2x4s, but the hard part about using these is that they're not easily storable. They take up a lot of room in my garage and I don't have any place to put them. Now you could run to your store and get some $40 sawhorses or some cheap plastic ones for $12, $13. Or you can alternatively buy these brackets, which are $6 a piece, and make some sawhorses for yourself. These brackets are galvanized and they come with easy instructions on the box and are quick to put together. Down in the description below is links to these brackets as well as all my social media links. Now ideally you'd want to make your sawhorse probably around waist height, which is roughly about 3 feet for most people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart my old sawhorses and use the old legs from that and make my sawhorses from that. I would highly recommend just using scrap wood for this. It doesn't need to be a nice wood or anything like that, as these will be tossed around, kicked around, anything like that. They're not really showpieces, so scrap wood will work just fine. But if you need to get 2x4s to complete this project, go ahead and go to Home Depot or Lowe's. Usually they'll actually cut the wood for you and just get them in 3-foot lengths and you'll be perfectly set up for this. Now there's some pretty affordable plastic sawhorses you can get online from Amazon or at your local hardware store. But like I said, these wood ones really help me out, especially with sawing wood. This is mainly due to the fact that if I saw into them, I can replace the 2x4s really quick, cheap, and effectively. It doesn't kind of hinder me. If I cut into a plastic sawhorse and it cuts in half, well, I'm kind of hosed, gotta buy a new sawhorse. Now I can just cut another 2x4 and I'm ready to go. Now that I've got my sawhorses dismantled, I'm going to take all the legs, get all the nails out, and then put them into the new brackets. Simply nail in your 3-foot pieces into these holes and on both sides and you'll be set to go. Now, since these sawhorses will see outside use as well as indoor use, I'm actually going to use galvanized nails to nail them in. This galvanized nail will actually protect it from weather and corrosion. It still can after a long while, but it's very, very resistant to corrosion and outside elements. Now that you've got your brackets on, now we need to select the top piece of wood. For this, you're going to get another 2x4 and then cut it to the length that you want the width of your sawhorse to be. Now the clamp have little teeth in them, so all you have to do is set that 2x4 on there and then clamp the bracket apart and it'll grip into the board. Now for these brackets to actually be foldable and collapsible and to be able to take the sawhorse apart, I actually will not be using the nails in the top part of the bracket that secures it to the top piece. I'm going to leave those loose. But an alternative you can use to make that easier to dismantle and actually still have it secured is to actually use screws. To use screws, you're going to actually have to drill out the holes just a little bit. I would drill these out just so you can get a little bit bigger wood screw in there. Now you can see after I drilled out those holes a little bit better, wood screw fits in there nicely. So now let's go ahead and try it with the wood screws in there, see how easy it is to assemble and disassemble. As you can see, those wood screws dig right in really quick. It's simple, easy to use. It doesn't take too much time to get all of them in, and it makes it nice and sturdy. So there you have a quick and cheap sawhorse that is easily able to be stored. This has been GMX. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have any questions. Have a good one, guys. Bye.